What to see in one day in Kashmir? Do you like landscapes, shopping and food? Then check this out. Well, I'm heading up to Gulmarg and I have no idea that I'm actually in Kashmir. Not that I know what Kashmir is like yet because I'm just exploring it, but it feels just like Switzerland. And I think it's called the Europe of Asia, and I can totally see why. Gulmarg is a popular tourist destination in Kashmir. There's a huge cable car which delivers breathtaking views in summer and skiing in winter. So we've just parked up in the Gulmarg area and we're just getting some snacks, and then it's a short walk to the cable car. Trying to spot it. Can you see the cable car? No. The cable car is in fact a 1 kilometre very easy walk or taxi ride from the car park. Entry! Woo-hoo! Once inside, we met our lovely guide Nazir. I'd recommend getting a guide if you want to do some hiking. Feels like I'm about to go on a theme park ride. Right, in we go, boysies. In. That's it, go, go. It doesn't stop for you. It does not stop. Are we ready? So we're going from 2,600 meters up to 3,950. By the time we're at the top of phase 2. Yeah. Good. By the time we're at the top of phase 2, 3,950 meters. We're just going past some nomadic people here that live up in the mountains in summer, and then they move down further down the mountain in winter where it's warmer. Look at washing. Yeah, doing their washing. Yeah, that's right. Washing their clothes. Yeah. One thing I'm very happy about is that we were in Ladakh yesterday, and that's because we've got used to the altitude, so hopefully we won't find this too much of a shock. Within what felt like a very short ride, we made it to phase 1 and we could see the weather changing. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. That was fun. Definitely colder. Definitely colder here. Gonna have to get the old fleece out soon. Ooh. Many people stop here at phase 1 to enjoy some nice food and hopefully some nice views if you catch the weather, but not us. See the top? Huh? No, you can't even see the top. We are properly going into cloud territory, aren't we? Might have to Google the view. Might have to Google the view when I get back to London. It's all an experience. That's what we say. It's all an experience. Police is on. I can tell the air's thinner here. And they basically say if you've got, you know, cardiac disease or asthma, don't go up to the next level, but you can feel it's thinning out. It's quite a massive jump, isn't it? From 2,600 meters up to 3,950 in the space of, I think, 23 minutes. Ooh, that's fast. I think we'll be all right though. I feel a little bit like Cinderella. The carriage is coming. Going the other way this time. This thing is worked. Excellent job. And here we go. We have the army. As we left phase 1, we were wondering whether those that had chosen to stop there and not continue on had perhaps made the right decision. Honestly guys, Gulmarg, the views are insane. Horror movie.
The mist.
The mist. What do you think you'd find up here then, Isaac? What would be in the mist? What would be in the mist? Daddy. Look at this.
Ooh. Look at that one. Can't even see the end of the cable.
Gosh, it's very atmospheric.
There's no cable. Oh,
Isn't it?
there's no cable.
No, look, the cable just disappears. Everything was fine until we stopped. It's all right. Jake's got chewing gum. Slightly thinning her. Everything's fine.
So when are we gonna
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
start moving?
It's alright, look, Nazir's all chilled out. Nazir's relaxed. If Nazir's relaxed, everyone's relaxed. It's fine. When he starts panicking, you can panic.
Oh, there we go.
That's Sunshine Peak.
And just like that, our fortunes changed. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Gosh. 3,950 meters. Wow.
Want to drink coffee?
Yeah, can we get a chai? Let's get a chai. Let's see what the chai's like up here. But it tastes good at this altitude. Oh, wow.
Coffee only, no chai.
Oh, okay, I'll take whatever they got. Okay, so we're going to go up. I think we're going to try and go up to that peak up there. Nazir, who we are with, Jake's got a disgusting sweet. Nazir is an experienced mountaineer and skier, and he's going to take us up. But first of all, we've just got a coffee. Power up, you know. I woke up this morning at about 4:30 with the early morning call to prayer, which was lovely. It was really chilled out. It lasted for about 5-10 minutes, but then it seemed to start again and it went on for about an hour and a half. I'm not sure what that was because I haven't experienced that before, and I didn't go back to sleep, so I've been up since 4:30. Oh, so I need a bit of caffeine. Okay, let's go. Following the main man, Nazir.
Walk slowly.
Yeah, steady, steady. Don't worry, I always do. He'll be telling me to speed up by the end. My Celtic blood is making me a bit hot, so the fleece is off. But no doubt it'll probably be on in about a minute. You can tell as soon as the weather changes here. Woo, it's going to be cold. 3,900 meters. Oh God, I can't breathe. Look, I have to get a photo of these flowers. Nazir, I'm just going to get a picture of the flowers. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's just hit me. Look at this. Look at this. And the sun has just come out for you guys. We're going to get the hands on the hip thing again. All tour guides with me do that. They go, just take your time, take your time. 5 minutes later, you see them halfway up the mountain. Hands are on the hips. Let me just demonstrate why. He's a professional hiker, but with me, he's just going to be a professional shuffler. I don't know what it is about my kids, but they don't seem affected by altitude. If you want to embark on this walk, my advice is to take your time and, most importantly, make sure you have some decent snacks. Right, so how many chocolate fingers were in there? There were 4 chocolate fingers in the Kit Kat. And what exactly are you offering me? Can I see? What is that?
Not even one.
What is this? How many did you get, Jake? You got 1 finger. You got how many? How many did you give to your father? Soldiering on as if subscribed to some extreme kind of fat fighters camp, the real reason for coming here started to become apparent. As we walked alongside the heather, mountains and clouds, a view I will never forget opened up in front of us. This, my friends, is why Kashmir is called heaven on earth. Kashmir is stunning. I've only been here a couple of days and the people are really friendly. Everyone's saying hello. The scenery is unbelievable. I can say that we made it back down safely and easily, and on the way back to our houseboat on Dal Lake in Srinagar, we stopped off at a rather special place to make a rather special purchase. My next stop, I've come here to the Art and Cultural Centre near Srinagar in Kashmir, and the reason that we've come here is because this place is celebrating local artisans to try and keep the traditional Kashmiri designs, methods, techniques and traditions going by supporting local artisans basically to do their thing. If you're after beautifully made items from Kashmir, this is the place for you. I saw an endless array of pieces, from intricately carved furniture, beautiful household items, perfect gifts, pashminas, bedding and much more. Knowing that you're supporting small businesses and traditional trades makes buying something here much more meaningful. It's so nice to see people working on these things by hand, and something that I need and have been looking for ages is a rug for my living room. So we are going upstairs to see if we can find one. We are renovating our living room at home and we have been looking for a rug for ages, and to me it makes sense to get one here rather than in the UK, because you get something that has been perfectly made. It's the real deal and it's been made by Kashmiri people by hand, and we can see that here, and it's obviously going to be cheaper than in London, so why wouldn't you do it? As you can imagine, the decision-making process was difficult with so much choice. However, finally, we went for this one. So excited, absolutely love my rug, and these guys are going to deliver it to Delhi. Actually isn't that heavy, it's about 10 kg or something, but they're going to deliver it to Delhi, and I've got enough allowance to fly home. So I haven't got to pay for freight, and it's going to go straight in my living room, and it's going to be brilliant for winter because our floor is so cold. We've got loads of holes in our wooden floor and the air just comes up, and this rug is going to look amazing and keep my little tootsies warm. So yeah, I've never bought a rug abroad and I'm so excited. Visiting the Artisan Art and Cultural Centre was a real pleasure, and I can't recommend it enough if you're in the area. Now, as the sun set, it was time for us to head back to our houseboat on Dal Lake for dinner with a twist. So one of the great things about being on the houseboat is that, yes, you can have dinner here, but you can also order barbecued meat and bread, delicious, from one of the floating boats. And there's a guy called Farouk. We had his food yesterday. It was really, really nice. So we're going to order it again because the kids stuffed their faces. I will show you. Need a bit of a torch. Otherwise you're not going to be able to see anything. Right, so just walking down, and Farouk is making us, it's chicken and mutton. Yeah, and he's here on his boat. Oh, it smells so good. There's Farouk doing his thing. Hey, I'm just filming you doing your amazing work. So that's the chicken, isn't it?
This chicken, huh?
Yeah.
Chicken barbecue.
Chicken barbecue. Do you know what?
Chicken barbecue.
My children loved your chicken yesterday.
Chicken. Yes.
Yeah, they really liked it.
It's mutton, huh?
And that's the mutton. Yeah, that's the one I like. Very good. And we're going to have it with bread. And really, he does two really nice sauces as well. It's like a yogurt sauce, isn't it?
Yes,
yeah, it's a yogurt sauce, and it's a, what's the other sauce? It's one yogurt sauce, and there's another sauce. Yeah. What is it?
This also salt, but chili.
Chili says it.
Red chili.
Yeah, so it's a spicy sauce, and it's really nice, and the bread is really soft. If your kids are well fed, they're happy. It's half the battle won, I say. this is your business. It
Yeah,
says
this is my
there.
business. Yes, yes.
I can see, look on the side here. It says Farouk Barbecue. I think you're popular, aren't you? People like your barbecue. Yeah. But Farouk's really good at this, so that's why he's popular. He doesn't have to drift up and down. Like, he gets phone calls basically from people who are in the know because he's so good. Oh, look, food's nearly ready. God, it smells amazing. There's the sauce going on. There we go. And that's the magic one. That's the chili one. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't need to leave because all of these boats are coming past. You've got your fruit and veg, you've got your flowers, you've got your, you know, kitchen utensils. I've seen boats with buckets and sponges and all of that stuff. DIY stuff. You don't really need to go anywhere, but if you want to have a float down the river, it's really sweet. There's like Mrs. Bilal Pharmacy, there's sweet shops, there's artisan shops. It's got everything.
This chicken, this is mutton, this is chicken. Huh?
Chicken.
Yeah, lovely.
Lots of bread.
Yeah, loads of bread.
No problem.
Right, there you go. Thank you. Shukriya. After you, sir.
Right, sir.
Yeah, and then I'll go. Thank you, Farouk.
Bye, 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 bye. Yeah.
In we go. Look. Woohoo! There's the chicken. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Look at this food. Right, grab a seat. After a long but brilliant day, this kebab went down a treat. As did the rug, once we got it home to our living room in London.